Good evening, everybody. Gonna get started in just a minute. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my headset fixed. And in order to do that, they need me to show how my headset is not working. Basically, the mic it falls down. Maybe you can hear it. You may not be able to hear it too well, but anyway, it falls down. Good thing I don't use my headset mic for streaming. Anyway, I believe last time Bernie, the space trucker granny, was she doing? Oh yeah, I had an interview at Ryujin Industries. And I got a job there. So I think today's stream I'm going to focus on my job at Ryujin Industries. So we're going to do that whenever I get right back. Just a few seconds because I have to close my door. And if you follow my Blue Sky notifications, you know that I'm drinking a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Which is a flavor from Jones Soda. This one is Sour Berry Lemonade. I think the original Nuka-Cola Quantum by Jones Soda was Sour Berry, because I have a bottle from that. And that was last year, and it was just berry lemonade. But this one is Sour Berry. So. Hey, Bats. Thanks for dropping in. Good to see you, good to see you. I am doing fine. I am hoping that maybe tonight will be the last step in my journey to becoming affiliate.
I just think I need to go all in. I don't want to waste my time.
Check my...
The syndicate's been pretty bold lately.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with the
Check my
syndicate
game
or gang
volume.
stuff.
Seems like it's a little high whenever I review the gameplay.
There you go. Business as usual. I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Let me get into my relaxing NPR voice here.
Have you tried the chamomile tea?
I don't know what it is about being in front of a microphone, but it makes me do this low, sultry
It's got this really calming effect.
tone.
My brother works at Stroud Eklund, and he said Demos is going out of business.
I actually used to be on a few radio shows. Didn't like produce it or anything, but it all started there. Alright, I think my mission is Coffee Boy right now. I need to go grab some coffee. And actually, let me see, I think there was a setting I needed to change in my audio. Maybe not? May not be something I can change during the game. I'm kind of getting annoyed with the surround sound whenever I listen to the replay, but
Hello and welcome to Terra
that may
Brew.
just be me.
How may I serve you?
Okay. Hello.
Hi there. Welcome to Terra Brew.
They didn't
How can
even
I
give
help
you
you?
a name. I'm here to pick up an order for Imogene Salzo.
Oh, the Ryujin order. You must be new. What happened to Tomo? Did he finally get that promotion?
I got fired is what happened.
Whoa, Tomo.
And this is the soulless suit they got to replace me.
Tomo?
I
I'm
might
sorry.
be soulless, but I'm not wearing
I
a
know
suit.
how hard you were working for that promotion.
Wait, or am I?
4 years behind a desk, getting coffee, kissing up to that high and mighty Ularu Chen, just to get replaced by this nobody?
Who's Alaru Chen?
You don't even know your own boss's boss? Ularu is Ryujin's head
Awesome,
of
Wanderer,
operations.
thank you.
Or Resident Shark, if you ask me. If she smells blood in the water, you're dead.
Always appreciate the lurk. Oh, Wanderer, I actually forgot to post in your Discord that I was going. I gotta remember that next time. I do apologize for that. I want to make sure that your Discord is active also. Well, what happened? Because 4 years behind a desk and you didn't do anything else besides get coffee.
Like, who knows? I looked at someone wrong. The coffee wasn't hot. They didn't even have the decency to tell me. They just had security escort me out of the building, like some criminal.
Well, I'm sorry you got fired. But it's not really my
I
fault.
bet you are. No one's ever sorry in this business. And now that I've been terminated, it's only a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands. Believe me,
Whoa.
it's either you or me.
I believe you have grossly misunderstood the situation. If you put the gun down, perhaps we can come to an understanding.
What do you mean it's either you or me? I still want to persuade, so hopefully that lets me.
You don't just get to learn all the ins and outs of Ryujin operations and then just walk away. Even worse, I got fired. They don't let that kind of knowledge run around in the head of disgruntled employees. It's just a matter of time before they send you after me. So I'm taking matters into my own hands.
But they haven't sent me after you yet.
You want to talk? I'll tell you what. You get one chance to prove you deserve this job. Change my mind and I'll walk away. Fail, and I think you know where this is headed.
4 points of persuasion. Let's see, neither of us wants to risk the worst happening. You're throwing your life away here. We can work this out. I know it. This isn't necessary. Let's just talk.
It can't be helped. I have no choice here. Look, at some point, Ularu really will send you after me. Just promise me you'll remember this. That when I came after you, I gave you the chance to talk me down.
You know, the wise ass in me wants to say, you know, it depends on the money, but Space Trucker Granny wants to get on Andrea's good side, so... Yeah, why would I be the one they send, though? I took over your job.
Let's just say Ryujin doesn't like loose ends. Chen fired me, and now she's gonna see me as a liability. And that's why it's just a matter of time before our paths cross again. Okay? And when they do, I'm just hoping you'll listen to me, like I listened to you.
I promise you, man.
You're
I will.
either one of the few good people in Neon, or you already know a thing
Good
or two about
evening,
leverage.
Sephi.
Just don't make me regret this.
If that time does come, I expect you to keep your word.
Hello, dear, Kay Dearman. May I just call you Dearman? If that's okay.
Hey, no worries on anyone calling security here. Take it from me, Ryujin will handle any drama that may come from this.
Cool, Kay.
You'll want to be sure to report it to them.
How would Ryujin handle it?
Ryujin has connections everywhere. Even Benjamin Bayu. You know, the very man that runs Neon. They're practically untouchable around here. Just getting in with them, you're setting yourself up for life. Well, provided you don't get fired first, of course.
Well, also sorry about all that. Guy pulled a gun out.
Are you serious? That's the most excitement I've had in months. I feel like I should be thanking you.
It sounds like he's been coming around here for like 4
Tomo had been
years.
Ryujin's errand boy for some time now. Lots of ambition. Dying to get up that food chain, if you know what I mean. He always seemed really nice, so a stunt like that? I never saw it coming.
Well, I still need to pick up that order.
Yes, of course. Here it is. Oh, and please let Mr. Cho know that we did have the recommended maintenance done. I triple-checked the grind myself, and a mistake like that will never happen again.
Specs coming in with a raid. Nice. Thank you, Specs. Hey. Yeah, I took down the alert. Kind of focusing on my channel being a very calm, chill channel, so didn't want to add too many alerts there. So thanks for the raid. Oh, cool, Specs. Yeah, I'm glad. I knew that you were streaming Repo, and didn't know if you were going to be able to see it. So, but either way, I know Falling Coffee had told me to reach out to him and didn't, or them. Sorry. I don't know pronouns, so I'm just going to use a generic they, them. So yeah, so I reached out to you. Thanks for responding, and thanks for raiding, and thanks for bringing 7 people. If anybody is new to the channel, focusing on streaming Starfield, and I do kind of a full immersive roleplay and read the lore. Love Bethesda games. I just got into wasting my time with reading everything that they put in the game. Oh, Specs, I am 99.9% sure that today would be the last day that I need with an average of 3 viewers to get the ability to apply for affiliate. So if that happens, I will... I mean, I would be in y'all's debt, so that is not an exaggeration. So.
I hope that coffee is still hot considering the time it took you to get it.
Whoa, I had to
You
deal
either
with
need
a
to learn
guy
the
with a
city
gun.
Or how to deal with distractions. So, What was the holdup?
I'm new here and got a little lost. Maybe no, I grew up in Neon. Maybe I'm just a slow walker. I'll be honest with you. I ran into an employee of yours.
Good answer. And the one I was hoping for, since we learned of the incident before your return. Your handling of the Tomo situation has caught some attention, and we'd like to try you out in a different role at the company. And since Yuko isn't here to object, your new position starts right now. So, congratulations.
Alright.
You've been promoted.
I got the
Not bad for your
promotion.
first day, right?
You were right to talk the situation through, rather than letting it escalate.
Thanks, Andrea. Glad somebody's on my side. So no more coffee errands?
No more coffee errands, but
That was the
depending
one
on how
time
you
I
look
did
at
it.
the word errands technically still applies.
Tell me about my new position, because I haven't accepted yet.
Let me explain. I'm promoting you to
Always
junior
read the
operative.
fine print.
The position is a bit more complicated and completely confidential. Your main duty is to add influence when necessary to ensure success of the business. Any questions so far?
I get it. Look, I'm a space trucker granny. I used to haul barrels of cocaine across the galaxy. You don't have to worry about my discretion. But what do you mean by add influence?
In any case where a threat to success is established, one of us is sent out to create a more desired outcome. This may be through a conversation or presenting some new information. It's all very situational, as you'll soon see.
Okay, are those badgers? Or pandas? Or teddy bears? Possible it may be something completely different, because... badgers. Okay, good. I was like... I grew up with very bad eyesight. I got LASIK surgery about, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago, so I'm usually pretty good with my eyesight now, but I don't fully trust some things whenever they're a certain distance away. So my first instinct was badger, but yeah, you were part of the conversation. You know what happened. Why is it confidential?
Like any good corporation, we consider what we do here to be a trade secret. If others knew and could mimic our actions, it would take away our edge.
How am I supposed to ensure
Well,
success?
it depends on the job, really. If someone can't be persuaded with words, perhaps a more forceful approach is necessary. You're basically removing obstacles from the equation.
So chat, how's everybody doing today? It's Tuesday, but it feels like Monday still. I had to take a mental health day today. I couldn't deal with today.
Really? Well, this transition may be easier
yes.
than I thought.
Silly thing
Now,
like
let's get that
time,
coffee
space,
delivered.
the sun, and the
Gladly take
position of
mine.
ourselves
And
on
since
this
Yuko's still
planet.
a no-show,
Wednesday
feel
for you
free to
specs,
keep
yes.
hers. The other recipients are eagerly waiting for you in the conference room.
Okay, so I gotta go talk to these guys. Oh, I gotta meet them. What is this, like board of directors? Y'all have to approve me. Wait, went the wrong way.
I hope I can wrap up this next assignment quick. The Razor Ball tournament starts
There we go.
tonight.
The funky little door. Doors like this waste space, wouldn't they? I would think that in the future, you wouldn't need a door like that. It's not like you need like airlocks here or anything. You can just have a regular door. Does everything have to be so science fiction? Alright, let's talk to you. Lyndon.
Ah, coffee. You'd think we'd want to support our own subsidiary and get tranquility more often.
Yes,
Terra
specs. You do have a... You did have a good stream. Oh, actually, hold on one second. Okay, never mind. I added in a command today for lurk and shout out.
Hello?
But I think
What's going on in there?
that my chat screen in my OBS is being a little bit finicky because it's not letting me send a message through. So, kind of sad that I didn't get to show that off, but y'all could try out the lurk. Let me see. Ryujin owns Tranquility?
For the past 5 years. Tranquility is a recent acquisition, and we've only just begun to develop the brand. You may have seen how several vendors carry the product now.
If the command doesn't work, then please let me know. Let's see. I take Tranquility over Terror Brew any day.
Another tea lover to join the ranks. Christine would love to meet you. Tea talk aside, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Lyndon Calderi, Chief Financial Officer.
Hey,
I'll be the one
super.
deducting expenses from your pay every time you manage to
Welcome
screw
in,
up,
welcome in.
which
I am
hopefully
doing
won't
good.
be often.
Just started off the stream. And I got a nice raid from Specs. My pay gets reduced whenever I make mistakes.
Yes, mistakes are often costly and involve substantial cleanup, both literally and
I
figuratively.
mean, what would you consider a mistake?
Law
I mean,
enforcement, witnesses,
what if I need to do
evidence,
something
everything has its cost.
that I deem is imperative to the mission? I understand.
Good. Then it appears we have nothing left to discuss. This introduction was not annoying. I hope our future encounters are as productive.
Alright. Genevieve?
Just what I needed. Imogene said she hired someone new. I'm Genevieve, Head of Marketing and Public Relations.
Hold on 1 second, chat. I'm gonna see if I can fix this chat screen real quick. Hold on. Shouldn't take me but a minute. Well, I fixed my chat, but I guess my command doesn't work. Dang it. Oh well. Maybe the lurk command worked. Marketing must be easy here. Ryujin Tech sells itself.
Having a brand following
Thank you,
definitely
chat,
has
for
its
being
perks.
patient while I attempted
It's
to
the
do that.
others we like to focus on. Anyway, it's good to put a face to the new operative. The only question now is how much work are you going to be?
Nobody sees Shredder. That's totally fine. You were never here, Shredder. What do you mean by how much work I'm going to be? You barely know me.
Cleanup, of course. Journalists are pretty quick at putting 2 and 2 together. And I get the pleasure of making sure those connections are never made. Or, if they are, handling the fallout.
Fallout. This game canonically connected to the Fallout universe right there. You heard it first on Jalapeno Nuts. None. You don't have to worry about me.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just know that one screw up for you means a lot of overtime and sleepless nights for me and my team. So, any precautions you can take will be greatly appreciated.
Coffee, finally.
Alexis.
Well, let's have a look at you.
Oh, Shredder. Yes. We are slaves to time. Get some... Oh, I was about to say get some good sleep as well. Before I saw Bats' message, but just get yourself some rest. I appreciated the time that you spent here. That's not creepy or anything.
The only thing
Your eyes are creepy,
here
Alexis.
is your misinterpretation. I'm Alexis Price, head
Good
of
night,
the legal
Shredder.
department here, and I'll be direct. Any legal troubles you cause as an operative, witnesses, getting arrested, are my troubles. So steer clear of law enforcement. We may have connections with Administrator Bayou and the Freestar Rangers, but they aren't the ones I prefer to abuse.
I'm not gonna say I'm like a ghost, because I am not. But I did do a little bit of stealth yesterday. I'll do my best.
Let's hope your best is good enough.
And... Hello? Talk to you. What is with the positioning of this action? Here we go.
So, fetching coffee 1 minute and junior operative the next. Camden Cho, supply chain manager for Ryujin. We won't work together much, but as part of the same department, hopefully I'll be seeing you around.
The barista said she triple-checked the grind herself.
Ah, so she remembered. Not that I expect much out of Terra Brew Coffee, but hey, I suspected their grinder was on its last leg. Anyway, welcome to the team. Oh, and just a heads up, people in your position don't typically see the brighter side of Ryujin Industries. But rest assured, this is a great company, and the work we do goes toward benefiting millions.
How does Ryujin benefit millions of others?
Well,
Please
their OEMs
tell
go on.
me.
They aid in mental illness, confidence boosting, and focus. Drone robots for maintenance and security, Tranquility for relaxation, Arbron for protection. Your work only helps us improve and expand upon these products that so many people love and benefit from.
And what's the bright side to corporate espionage?
I get your point, but if anything, take comfort in knowing that you're the one deciding the methods behind your assignments. Not only that, but corporate espionage is the norm. Ryujin just handles it better than most. Competitor operatives have done far worse to accomplish less.
Effie, coming in with another raid. Thank you. Or coming in with a raid, sorry. Specs was the last raid. Good, my job description certainly sounded otherwise.
Sometimes it takes drastic measures to ensure we can deliver the best products possible. Of course, you'll be forming your own opinions as you go.
Falling
Just
Coffee
an open
with a
mind.
raid and Sharpshooter. Thank
thanks
you
for the coffee.
both. And welcome. And H-Rider. Nice. Jake, welcome in. Nice. Baggins with another raid. Welcome to everybody. Wow, yes. Loving the love tonight. I have no doubt that I was 99.9% sure earlier whenever I saw Specs Raid, but now I am 110% sure that I will get that final day. And then I'll be making that money. Kidding, I'm not. That's I know that I know what I'm getting myself into.
Let me see. It's perfect. Well done. This should be enough.
I hope you enjoyed your little meet and greet. I thought you'd like to know the execs who you'll be impacting while on the job.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Of course, I do have a command for lurking. Hopefully it works. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. That is the goal. That is the goal. I don't know why I'm saying things twice. I don't know why I'm saying things twice. It was nice to get to meet more people in the company, but they were all
I'm glad
assholes.
you feel that way. Now that you've met a few of the execs, let's get you started. We have reason to believe that our
1,400.
friends at Kelcorp
Constellation
are trying
pays
to hack
much
into
better.
our R&D server, since we're both competing for a contract right now.
Well, Kelcorp must be desperate if they've resorted to illegal activity.
Hardly. This is the standard run-of-the-mill tactic we've come to expect from them. We can't allow them to win the contract, nor can we allow the action to go unpunished. I'll be giving you a data slate with a file that you'll need to upload through one of their computers.
Ooh. I don't need to know what's on the data slate, but how do I get to their
That's up for you to
computers?
determine. Think of it as the creative aspect of your job. There's always more than one way to get the job done around
I see what you
here.
did there, Jake. Consider it done.
Remember, this is confidential. We can't have anyone at Kelcorp getting suspicious. When all is said and done, it should be as if you were never there. Here's the data slate. Good luck.
Alright, I just leveled up. And I know I had a plan. I have to pick some locks in order to upgrade that, but I think I can upgrade my persuasion. Yes. Nice. Bernie's just taking a little walk on the catwalk. Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. Alright, let's see.
I heard about your run-in
Let's
with
get
Tomo.
on out of here. And let's go do some corporate espionage. Did it not go? Oh. Didn't select lobby. So yeah, I was mentioning earlier that it felt like a Monday today, even though it's Tuesday for me, and if you're international, it's probably Wednesday, as somebody in the chat said earlier. But yeah, felt like a Monday to me, and I had to take a mental health day from work. Didn't really do too much or focus on anything. Did a couple of chores, and yeah, so I don't really have too much on my mind today. But chat's always open to anybody who wants to talk about
pestering me
anything.
about this damn missing slate. Like security's got time to track something like that down.
Ooh. Side mission. See, that's the reason why I like not fast traveling to a lot of places, because especially in Starfield,
Maybe we should set up
all Bethesda games, but especially in Starfield, you
Clearly,
can
the intent is to get us into the Astral Lounge.
hear a lot of little side chatter and little side quests that you wouldn't get. Hey T, welcome in. I had you tabbed up a little earlier. I think I still had you going, but how'd your stream go, T?
Lovely day for it.
Yes, lovely day. So I need to find a way to get back there. Anybody gonna give me guff?
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Okay.
Not interested.
Okay, fair.
What do you want to do for the break later?
Sorry, I'm busy.
I don't know, but I gotta get out of here. It's been non-stop interruptions
No
since
one
this morning,
is.
and I'm not spending another
Whoa.
break at my desk listening to Cody.
We got ourselves another raid. With 10 viewers. Nice. Thank you, T. Thank you, T.
You know what? Screw it. I'm going to Terra right now.
Okay, so if I unlock this in view of everyone, that's gonna get me in trouble. But I have my helmet that makes me invisible. Does the invisibility last while I'm unlocking this computer? We're about to find out. Alright, time for my favorite mini game. Okay, it's the second level. There, and here. Boom. Oh wait, boom. And boom. And, oh. No! Messed it up. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Thank you for coming in. And welcome to anybody else who's there. Watching in the shadows. I see ya. I don't actually see ya. Don't get scared. Okay, so what about here? Okay, that's second level, that's fine. Okay, that one's gonna be second level. Second level. I'm usually really good at these. I don't know why this one's giving me so much trouble this time. Oh, lucky rabbit with another raid. Thank you. I think that this will be like the most viewers I have concurrently, but feeling a lot of love. Thank you. Hi, Lucky Rabbit. Okay, let's figure this out. Does this even work in this slot? No. So this has to be second level. Okay. Then we got the 3. First level. Second level. There we go. Multiple rates. Multiple rates. And we're not even an hour in. So I love that. Thank you guys. Shipping order status. Okay. Shipping order status in progress. Consolidated mining. I'm not going to read all those numbers. In transit. Pending approval. Processing. Okay. Upload this program. Alright. So we're good. Nobody got me. Just walking around. Just hanging around. Hi.
Something I can do for you, love. Again. Look, you can tell Mr. Okadibo that I'm doing everything I can. Blood from a stone, if you'll pardon the expression.
You have me confused with someone else.
Oh. I'm afraid I've stepped right into it again. Damn. You aren't here about Mr. Okadibo's debt to Kelkor. Oh, this is so embarrassing.
Okadibo? Wasn't that the guy that I helped yesterday with the flyers?
My name's Clover McKenna, but you can call me Chloe. Sorry for me outburst.
Well, why would this Mr. Okadibo hire people to represent him?
I'm not sure. I think he's afraid that I won't be here.
I believe so. It's taking some time for the Twitch side to update the analytics and the numbers there, but
so I snapped at you like that.
I haven't passed 30 days yet, and thanks to the Dragon's Lair group and the International Raid squad, I was able to get, by my count, 3 different days with a stream of averaging 3 viewers or more. So if we accomplish it this time, fingers crossed, which I know we will, then I just gotta wait for those numbers to update. Maybe I should have been wearing a name tag. You know, an apology isn't necessary, Chloe.
That's kind of you. This mess with Mr. Okadibo over at the Neon Mining League has really thrown me off my game.
Must be a hell of a mess to cause such a fuss. I don't mean to pry into your business affairs. You don't strike me as the sort of person who's easily rattled. What's the Neon Mining League?
It's a shop over in Akuchi Market. You know, the plaza next to Ryujin Tower.
Oh yeah, this is the guy that I was helping before.
Materials. It's a fine little shop, well stocked and immaculate. Mr. Okadibo is the owner. He's a lovely, lovely man, but his aspirations are one grav jump longer than his business instincts.
You don't strike me as the sort of person who's easily rattled.
Normally, yes, but
because you got
in this
them
case, Mr. Okadibo
computer chips on your face.
Mr. Okadibo owes a substantial debt to Kelkor.
How much? I got a lot of money.
More than enough time to try and come up with the money, but my father's patience is running out.
Your father?
I don't know how much longer I can stall.
Your father, like... Yeah, tell me more about your father. Does he own this place?
Niall. Oh, he's the CEO of Kelkor. The whole blessed thing. If you asked him, he'd claim he started the company with next to nothing and built it into a megacorp in under 30 years. Truth is, he tends to forget the multi-million credit trust he tapped into as a crutch. But that's my father for you.
You gotta start somewhere, right? Borrow $1 million. Maybe I could assist you in recovering Mr. Okadibo's debt?
You'd be willing to help out. That's awfully kind of you.
It's kind of you to stick up for him in the first place.
Just because I work for a megacorp doesn't mean I don't have a heart. Saburo, Mr. Okadibo, he's one of the nicest people.
Sounds like you have a crush on him.
In the city. He really needs help, but he's too proud to accept any money from me. Maybe he'd listen to someone like you?
Are you personally involved?
That is a rather personal question, and I would prefer we kept things professional, if you don't mind.
Yeah, let's go talk to him. I'm heading back over there anyway.
Splendid. Just amazing. If you can get his debt off my conscience, I'd be grateful. It's been on my mind so much I've been keeping a diary. And don't worry about payment. I guarantee you won't be disappointed. McKenna always keeps that promise.
Optional, find Clover's diary. Convince Saburo to take the loan. How did Mr. Okojibo rack up so much debt?
When he opened the shop, he outfitted it with equipment from our company. Spent a bundle of cash he didn't have. Obviously, business hasn't been going well, because he's fallen way behind on his payments. Opening a mining business on a world almost entirely covered in ocean probably wasn't the most savvy of business plans.
Hey, you can mine under the ocean, Chloe.
To cater to travelers that were passing through our system. But it's clearly backfired. A poor man.
Thank you, Are you in charge of the Kelt Corp Neon office?
For now, but let's not mistake my position for what it really is. A test set up by my father. He's set to retire in a few years, and I'm his only next of kin. But I'm guessing he's not sure if I'm ready to take over the company. So he shuttles me out here for two reasons. One, to flash a friendly face for our clients he flies out here as a perk. And two, gets his firebrand of a daughter as far away from him as possible. He's a real piece of work.
Mind telling me a little bit about Kelt Corp? Maybe I want to switch
We're a tech
jobs.
company that primarily specializes in mining operations. We handle everything from individual standalone units to fully engineered outpost systems. Basically, if it's made of rock, our gear chews it. Might not be as glamorous as some of the other corps in this building, but it pays the bills.
Nice. Hold on one second, chat.
Was it something I said?
Oh. No. Hold on one second. I had my microphone on mute because apparently I left my kitty cat in another room and closed the door.
Please, take your time.
So my husband was handing him back to me. And give me 1 second because I have to open my door so he can get out. And I'm back. Yes, of course, to all the people who would like to lurk, by all means, feel free to. I say it a lot on my streams, but I am perfectly fine with speaking into the void and just reading what's on the screen. It relaxes me. I love it. It's one of the reasons why I want to do this. For, well, I would say the world, but just put it online for people to see. Okay.
Nice visiting with you.
Let's go talk with Mr. Okojibo. And if you guys just want me to shut up, just tell me shut up. Say jalapeno. Shut up. I should make a command for that.
Hey, no funny stuff with that.
Exclamation point. Shut up. And it just shuts down my stream. That would be funny. This is the mining league. Let me go talk to the dude first. Oh wait, no, I want to find Clover's diary. Is that... yes. I want to go find Clover's diary. Let's go do that first.
Is there a type of weapon Commonwealth won't make?
So, now that I got a few more people in my chat, I'm going to say this again. I said it earlier, but I really do enjoy Bethesda games, and been on a Fallout kick past few months. Well, really year or two, and went to a shopping center the other day, and they had like some like all kinds of candies and things like that, just like international candies. It was just a big old candy store. And
I'm working here.
oh, I can just take the diary. I'm gonna read that in a second. Let me finish my thought. And they had a whole bunch of candies there, and they also had Nuka-Cola, Nuka-Cola Quantum. And so I bought a 4-pack of it, and I'm drinking it right now because, to me, I think that Nuka-Cola Quantum is probably the most appropriate drink to be drinking while playing Starfield. Since Quantum is like a spacey type brand, you know. Anyway, it is it's sour berry lemonade flavor. I enjoy it. Okay. I have to admit, this business with Saburo is keeping me up at night. I can see how it's starting to wear on him, personally and professionally. Saburo is a good and honorable man. Pride won't allow him to accept my money, but what he doesn't understand is the game is rigged. Even in good times, variable interest rates are designed to landslide you. All I want is to give him a fair shake. I may not believe in every idea he has, but I believe in him. He just needs a financial partner who can offer some direction. Someone who has his best interests at heart. I won't lie, given my position, it may be a conflict. But my feelings for him aside, I really do want to help. Okay, see, if I didn't get that diary, I wouldn't have that dialogue option that I'm about to get with Mr. Okujibo. That's a lot of businesses. Alright, now let's go back to the mining league and talk to this guy.
Maybe they really did.
If the gangs can keep from killing each other, I just
Here at Inham, we offer a full range of live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The hotel will take Reliant Medical with you wherever.
Oh man, I'm running late for the meeting.
Oh no, she's running late to her meeting.
I'm confident my fellow business people will see the benefits. I'm excited to see how business improves now that those flyers have been handed out.
Clover McKenna offered to pay off your debt to Kelt Corp.
Oh, she did. Miss McKenna is very kind, but I cannot accept. It is my responsibility to pay the loan. If I cannot, then what happens, happens.
Ooh. I would like to persuade again, but I did find the slate specifically for this.
Really? Let me take a look. Oh, I did not know she felt this way. She is always so professional. I thought she did not like me. That is why I have sent proxies to negotiate my debt.
Oh, she definitely likes you, my dude.
And I like her. Oh, that came out wrong. What I meant to say was, I respect her business acumen.
Sure.
Look at
Sure
me.
you do.
My palms are sweating. Regardless, you have done me a service, and for that, I thank you. You can tell Miss McKenna, I mean Chloe, that I accept her offer.
All right. I mean, of course there are mutual feelings. Are the feelings between you and Clover? Chloe. Yeah, okay. Forgot that her name was Clover.
For her, and maybe now I will have the courage to tell her. I know they say never to mix business with pleasure, but there are always exceptions. Farewell, my friend. And tell everyone we have plenty of mining supplies in stock.
Alright, before we go tell Ryujin Industries that I've done with her stuff, done installing that program, going to tell Chloe that she's got a boyfriend now. That Saburo likes her. This is what Bethesda games are. They're middleman simulators. Alright, Chloe.
Clover McKenna, at your service.
Hi, Chloe.
If you're here to buy, I'm afraid we only sell direct to retailers.
Saburo agreed to let you pay his debts.
That's fantastic. I was worried he'd take it the wrong way, so I'm glad you were able to convince him. I'll arrange for the funds to be transferred immediately. Hopefully Father will forgive the late fees. And if he doesn't, I can always reimburse them when he retires. In any case, thank you. And here, for your efforts.
Better be a lot of credits. 2,000. Well, it all adds up in the end. Alright. Let's go continue being a corporate spy. Oops.
I think I got them. What do you call them?
Have your fun. Live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. Products.
Hello?
So you can take surrounded the bank.
You know, I think I'm starting to understand why I'm liking Bethesda games so much in my older age. It's a lot of walking around and a lot of nothing. You know, they add the fast travel so that, you know, you can go from one place to the other very quickly, etc., of course, but you know, if you don't fast travel, you miss a lot. And you know, sometimes the locations get boring because you're walking around them so often, but going back and forth. But I mean, that's life, right? Like I go to the gas station every day to get me a soda.
This report isn't bad, but you're going to need more supporting evidence.
That's you know, I get bored on the way there, but you know, I listen to different music and I just relax and enjoy the ride.
Well, look who survived their first assignment. How'd it go? Anything to report?
Can you at least look at me? It went well. No incidents to report.
Not a single setback. Huh. I knew you were going to be perfect for this job. If you recall, setbacks mean a lot of things for a lot of people. Payoffs, cover stories, cleanup crews. You get my drift. The cleaner your work, the more intact your payments stay. I'm sure you understand.
I get it. Clean work equals maximum payout.
Exactly. In the meantime, I'll make sure that Slate is properly disposed of. So, now that we know you're capable of handling some light cyber mischief, let's try your hand at a little framing.
Okay, framing. This is really bordering on the good side. And I'm kind of upset that I brought Andrea with me because she is a goody two-shoes. I'm ready for whatever's next.
One of our subsidiaries, Arboron, is currently competing for a contract against Laredo. Now, the buyer likes to keep their associations clean and will be sending a representative to Laredo in Aquila City for an evaluation. We just need you to visit their office first and accidentally leave behind some incriminating evidence against their company.
I don't want to say something that's going to make Andrea hate me. I'll make sure it gets done.
Good. This one should be easy to pull off. Laredo has their own building, unlike KeltCorp, so at least there's only a single layer of security to deal with. Here's the slate we need you to plant. It holds confidential files that'll cast the perfect negative light on our friends at Laredo. Now, get going.
Right away, ma'am. Right away.
I'd hate to be on Miss Olzo's bad side.
Being a spy is quiet work. Is there a Arboron? What is this? This a
I have some excellent weapons on sale today.
You're a weapons seller?
Hey, thanks for stopping by.
Weapons
The name's
vendor?
Ken. Let me know if you have any questions. I know these weapons like the back of my hand.
What? I should have guessed a corporation like Ryujin would sell guns.
Any self-respecting corporation should, right? What brings you to Ryujin Tower today?
I work here.
Ah, fellow employee. Nice gig, right? Working here beats the hell out of most jobs I've had in Neon.
You seem like quite the firearms expert.
Well, I'd better be. I'm a Freestar Navy vet. Firearm expertise comes with the territory. I saw more than my share of action with a gun in my hand. Those days are behind me, though. Now I prefer to stay behind the counter and let other people do the gunslinging.
And what's a weapon dealer doing in Ryujin Tower?
Don't be so surprised. Ryujin Tower's got a little of everything. Besides, here at Arboron, our goal is to provide safety and protection for our customers. That's why we're the only brand to carry our very own non-lethal weapons, the Nova line.
Non-lethal weapons?
Of course. The Nova series uses an electrically charged ammunition that can effectively stun a humanoid target. It's not so useful when it comes to critters, but if you need to buy some time or get someone off your back, they'll do the trick. Absolutely.
See what he has for sale. Ooh, the Spacer. 30% damage while in space. Rare particle beam pistol. Laser sight, reflex sight, focus nozzle, annihilator rounds, overclocked. Excuse me. I don't think it's worth 12,000. I got anything I can sell? I could sell a cutter. I think that's it.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, Tranquility. There they are. Hi. What are you looking at?
There's nothing better for erasing the stresses of a hard day's work than a cup of easy sleep tea. Welcome to Tranquility, your new favorite spot to refresh and escape from the hustle and bustle of Neon. I'm Delilah. Please let me know if you need any help or product recommendations. Is this your first time visiting Ryujin Tower?
No, I'm a Neon native, and I work here.
Oh yeah? I can't imagine what it would be like growing up here. I've only been in Neon a year, and it's already wearing on me a bit.
I know what you mean.
It's the kind of place that can get you down pretty easily. But that's just what Tranquility is here for. I'm sure we have a blend that'll put a smile on your face. Feel free to stop by for a chat anytime. You seem like an interesting person, and small talk goes nicely with a good cup of tea.
Are you hitting on me?
Have a relaxing day.
Alright. Just interested in these points of interest. What are they? Okay, now I got the Ryujin building. It's the stuff. Oh. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna steal it. I don't want to do that. Neuroamp mod. Cool. Okay, let's go be a corporate spy.
I'm not going to show up to work for a week. Then my boss will say,
What? Didn't it tell me to go this way? Odd. Oh, travel to Aquila City. Let's just go do that. Alpha Centauri. Oh wait, Aquila City. Cheyenne. Yes. There we go. Any Star Trek geeks out there? This always makes me feel like I'm in the astromech lab from Star Trek Voyager. Feel free to unfollow me if you just hate Star Trek. I'm kidding. Don't unfollow. Just continue hating Star Trek.
I spent significant time here meeting with smugglers. Brings back memories.
Okay. Nice bright sunny day in Aquila.
That we have to dress up for these things. It's exhausting.
You heard of the Elios retreat?
I know Aquila City rather well. Perhaps better than I would like.
Going up in Ixal too. I'm not holding my breath.
Go to Elios. See, again, that's what I love about Bethesda games. Like, you just walk around, take out the fast travel, and you pick up so many interesting little side quests.
Gonna be looking for an apprentice soon.
Might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots of crime over there.
Thanks.
So we had to clean up the graffiti on the range again. Why don't we just close it down? It's not like it gets much use.
The UC can't be that bad, can it?
It stays.
But you know, stretch trash.
So I can just walk around freely here.
A few beer bottles and graffiti is the least.
guess that means, like, don't break it open. That goes back out to the city. That's locked. Okay. Let's see if we can figure this one out. One of them. This one. This one is down here. And this one is down here. Boom. 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 Got it. Sure. Take that. What is that? Troll rod? Sure. I need to sell some stuff. That's it? I thought there would have been like some credits or something. It's okay. I'll survive. Now, where are these? Is this a wooden door? Where are they getting wood from? Well, I guess this is. I was thinking, for some reason, I was thinking this was Mars. I was like, there's no trees on Mars, but this is Cheyenne, and there probably are trees on Cheyenne. Nothing in here. Okay. Wait. Stop employees only. So does that mean that I'm gonna get in trouble if they see me? Should I be going stealth mode for this? Oop. Locked. Can I just hit him?
If you're looking to browse, you're in the wrong spot.
No. Dude could see me the whole time. Get out of here, man. I need to pick this lock. Should I just talk to you?
If you need help, Miss Lance is just downstairs.
Alright, let me pick this lock. That's second level. Okay, so second level works there. There we go. There and there. Boom.
Hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Okay, so that dude's not gonna see me. Okay, let's. My heart is racing, guys. Okay, that one works. That one works on the second level. Second level. First level. And, oh man. second level, first level, first level. Oop. Did I do it again? Yeah, dang. Okay, this only works on the second level. Okay, that one works. That. There we go. Oh yeah. God, and there ain't shit in there. Alright, let's try this. Computer lock. Okay. That one is not gonna work. Okay. Oh man. Okay, so that's second level. First level. There we go. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, announcements. Reminder, security training. This is a reminder to all employees that security training is mandatory and must be completed by the end of the month. Quarterly update. As you should all be aware, our quarterly meeting is fast approaching. Attendance is not mandatory, but secure connections are required. We encourage anyone who wishes to join to contact IT to confirm their setup is secure. We know the press has recently reached out to several members of our staff. Should you be contacted, please reach out to a public relations representative before responding in order to avoid any unforeseen repercussions. Well, that was not worth the lockpick. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to put it in there. I am dumb. Just goes outside. But that's where I'm going anyway. Guess this could have been another stealthy entrance. Yeah, I guess I could have came up here. But I'm on good terms with everyone in the city, so, you know. They just let me walk around wherever I need to go. Trying to find my way around. Probably just take this stuff so I can sell it. And what is up here? Wonder why that would be stealing, but all this other stuff is not. Nobody cares about the junk. I forgot that it was telling me to go to Ryujin Tower. I can just go back to Neon City.
Have I mentioned that I am not fond of seafood?
I don't believe that I've heard mention that. Ryujin Industries, back over here. Good morning, Fred. Anybody remember those old Looney Tunes cartoons with the sheepdog and the wolf? Loved those cartoons. Imogene, do you do anything besides standing at that window?
I was hoping you'd show up soon. Is it done?
Everything's set. The deal should be ours.
Excellent. I'll let Ularo know that we can start moving forward with our negotiations. Now, I think it's time to examine a different set of skills.
Finish that research you needed done. Everything's
Okay.
right here.
I'll be the judge of that. Let me see. It's perfect. Well done. This should be enough to get me back in the field by
I'm always up for a challenge.
Glad to hear it.
Good. This next assignment could be a little more flexible than the others. Your next assignment is to find the security chief and use some creative thinking to obtain their security keycard. And when I say creative, I don't mean with a weapon. Either look the part and be persuasive, or be quick with your hands.
Let's get started.
Good luck. I'm sure you'll be able to get that keycard without incident. Just remember, if anything does happen, it's up to you to bail yourself out.
Fantastic. Hope Tech. Hope Tech. Is that where Ron Hope? Yep. That. I don't like that guy. I'm gonna have fun with this one. Let's go back to my ship.
You know I went to chef school. This ain't exactly where I saw myself.
Andrea, do you want to talk to me about anything?
Here, I have something for you.
Oh. Well, that's nice of you.
Yes. Well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Well, thank you for thinking of me.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you.
Wow. You gave me like 50 cents. Nice, thanks. That load felt like it took longer than usual. Let's go to my ship.
Keep it moving.
Security? Cares. The effort to make this place livable is astounding. There's no end to what can be accomplished when there are credits to be made.
The sheer force, the resources needed for this. Crazy. You gotta really think about that sort of stuff. I mean, the resources to make the ship, the resources to get it off the ground, to protect it. Immense. So immense, I can't even think of it.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
I don't know why I decided to take the long way to the ship, but I did. And where do I have to go? Narion, Valo, and Hopetech. Or well, Hopetown, and then Hopetech is located there. No complaints. Well, that's good, J. Parmenter. J. Parmenter.
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Sorry, you got a problem?
A fair amount of business runs through Hopetown, and from what I understand, most of it is legal.
Kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing here. Retrieve the security key card. Okay, so however...
I have never liked Hopetech ships, though I suppose that is hardly the point of them.
How can I direct? Welcome to Hopetech. How may I help you? If you need anything else, just grab me.
Authorized personnel only. So is this area off limits? Guess we're good. Ah, inside this. There we go. Yeah, I'm not allowed in here. Employees only. Okay.
You lost? Because you do not look like you belong here.
Okay, so my stealth ain't working at all.
You need help with something.
I have a huge favor to ask you. I need to borrow your security key card.
I hate to disappoint you, but I'm not big on doing favors for people I don't know.
Look, I don't have time for details, but it's an emergency.
Still, I'm not handing over this card without good reason, so start talking.
Okay, let's persuade. Let's talk this over.
I thought I made myself clear. I'm not giving you my card.
I should have took my Hippolyta. 4 points, okay. I'll wear you down eventually. Save yourself a headache and just give me what I want now. Come on, I wouldn't joke about a situation like this. Hand it over, now. I've got a narrow window here, okay? Time's wasting. I'll wear you down eventually.
What did I do to deserve this?
I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't so important.
Damn it. I hear you, but it doesn't change anything.
I'm not leaving until you give me what I want.
You really don't have anything better to do? All right, take it. But you better be quick.
All right. Let's fly back to... No, I'm not doing the fast travel this time. Let's just fly back to Ryujin. I gotta take my own advice and not do the fast travel, because you overhear things and you get little things.
You could buy like a fleet of Hoptech ships for the same price.
Get little side quests and stuff.
Never had a problem with it.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
What's this store?
Hey.
Some rules. If there's one place there's some law and order in this town, it's here. Don't even think about stealing anything. No haggling. The price is the price. And might be some other rules. Don't be an ass.
All right, fair enough. I respect that.
Then we won't have any problems. If you need weapons, the best defense is the only place in town. You may be thinking this place is a dump, but the hardware isn't. Lots of customers pass through. We got something for everyone.
Let's see what you have.
That's what I'm here for.
Got short circuit. 20% damage against robots. Stealth lasers. What does stealth lasers mean? Shoddy. Speechless fire. Incendiary. Randomly deals incendiary damage. Armor piercing rounds. Hair trigger. I kind of like it, but I don't have a lot of ammo. Yeah, we'll be okay without it. But I do know that I should always try to get 7.5. Refined space trucker outfit. Space trucker cargo wear. Well, I Gotta get this. Space Trucker flannel. Another Space Trucker flannel. Space Trucker haul wrap. Yep. This fits my character to a T. Space Trucker pack. Basic boost pack. Power boost pack. Skip capacity boost pack. Balance boost pack. I don't really know what any of these do. And the spacesuit doesn't really do anything for me either. Awesome Horizons, thank you. Lurking is always welcome and appreciated. Let us change into my Space Trucker. Not liking the hat. Liking that though. Wish they had a red hat. This looks kind of spacey. Okay, let's keep that for now. And back to my ship.
Off-worlders, nothing ever good comes from
them. Okay, but once I get in the ship, I think I can fast travel. I think I'm okay with that. To Volii and Volii Alpha. And back to Neon.
Good for you.
Eugen Industries down here. Good morning, good morning. Actually, I don't even know if it's morning. In the game, anyway. Good morning, afternoon, evening. Hello, Imogene.
Hey there. Got that key card for me?
Here's the key card.
Now we're talking. Not bad for a novice. I think you're ready to kick things up a notch, and your timing couldn't be better.
Okay. I'm ready for anything.
Good. It's time for a change of pace. This next assignment requires a bit more discretion for two reasons. First, you'll be dealing with high-level executives, and second, you'll be in the Astra Lounge here in Neon.
I suspect a great many things could occur in the Astra Lounge without anyone taking notice.
What's the significance of the Astra Lounge? I mean, I know that's where Aurora is.
If you haven't already heard the name Benjamin Bayou, you'd better get familiar. The man runs Neon and has ties to anything significant here, including Ryujin. The trade tower is his baby, and the Astra Lounge is the heart and soul. You do anything to scar that and make a scene, I guarantee it'll come back to haunt us.
Oh, I should probably put that persuasion suit back on then.
The assignment is pretty easy. Our techs failed to uncover a potential deal between Infinity Ltd and Quantum Synergies. Your job is to make sure that deal fails.
Okay. Consider it done.
That's what we're hoping for. You'll be speaking with Quantum Synergy's Executive Director Zola Adisa and their Financial Manager Arthur Cruz. I'll be giving you a dossier on both. I strongly suggest you read them for talking points.
Read the dossier so I say all the right things. Got
Exactly. Those lines are most likely to sway Zola and Arthur away from Infinity, not to mention give them a gentle nudge in our direction. The Infinity Ltd rep is Nina Hart. I'll also be giving you an altered version of her presentation to swap out with the original. We've changed several figures, just enough to cause sufficient confusion throughout their meeting.
Swapping the presentation will make Infinity look incompetent.
Exactly. And that incompetence will be enough for them to further question this deal. Finally, I recommend dressing appropriately, so I've taken the liberty of having a suit made for you. We need absolute discretion on this one. I don't want any SSNN broadcasts about murder in the Astral Lounge. Got it?
Understood. Got it. I'm ready.
I bet you are. Just remember to keep a low profile. Don't let the Astral Lounge distract you too much.
Let me change back into my... Ooh, plus... Oh, there we go. Okay, that's the one that she just gave me. Do hats give me any sort of bonus? Nope. Dossier, Arthur Cruz. Notable relationships, none. Self-made man. Personality, charismatic and friendly, enjoys talking to people. Stickler for facts and details. Driven by credits and how to increase his accounts. Financial security is everything. Talking points. Infinity profits are fabricated. One audit would ruin them. Eugen's profits are 25.7% higher and produce a higher quality product. Infinity's marketing and legal teams can't compare to Ryugen's. Ryugen Industries provides financial security. Zola Adisa. Notable relationships. Dahlia, mother, retired, CFO, Inception Technologies. Imani Adisa, sister, public relations, Centauri Mills. Personality, narcissist, obsessed with public perception. Awesome. Thank you, Specs. Have yourself a great morning, I guess. Get some sleep. Thank you. Always a pleasure speaking with you. Talking points. Infinity Ltd. Oh wait, no. Drawn toward innovation, enjoys being part of something new. Quality is key. Strong dislike to be associated with anything less. Talking points. Infinity Ltd. Is the cheap version of Ryugen Industries. Infinity is a follower, not a leader, when it comes to innovation. Infinity lacks clear vision with constant reorganization. Praise Quantum Synergies if the opportunity is presented. Okay. Then off to the Astral Lounge.
I hate being stuck in the office.
I heard about your run-in with Tomo. That guy won't play.
Oof. Getting comfortable. Everyone's got briefcases and bags. Whenever I go outside, I don't really see that many people with bags, usually. But then again, I'm not really, like, staring at people too hard. Whoa, look at that hair, dude.
You didn't hear this from me, but those ecliptic mercenaries, factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. It's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me. Those murdering assholes should be blasted into space dust.
I'm part of the Freestar Collective, and so far I haven't heard any of that, so... False.
Keep your nose clean. Last thing I want is to charge you for a DP.
Let's go hit up the Astro Lounge. I'm bobbing my head. God, people, get out of my way. Right. Man, what's the other objective here? Oh, okay. Let's go talk to her first.
Someone came dressed to impress. Here on business, or just out to escape?
Escaping. I just needed a break.
Consider me jealous. It seems the only times I ever make it out here are for business. But at least there is always room for a little fun.
Oh, damn. Isn't she professional? You must have business with Ryujin.
Ryujin Industries. A good guess since we are here in Neon, but no. Infinity Ltd.
Yeah, let's persuade.
Risky, you say. By all means, enlighten me.
Infinity Ltd is the cheap version of Ryujin Energies.
Cheap is a word Quantum Synergy should never be associated with. I believed our team had thoroughly researched Infinity, but your comment gives me pause.
Infinity's leadership is constantly changing.
True. Stability is a much-needed quality. Our hope is that with our guidance, Drexler will create the stability Infinity needs. But now I realize that is a bit of a gamble. A surprising conversation, and one I would never expect from someone such as yourself. I suppose the old saying, never judge a book by its cover.
No, I get it, actually. Yeah,
it seems
I
I
look
have
like
quite
a little
bit to reconsider now.
Little rough around the
It
edges.
looks like the pleasure aspect of my trip needs to be postponed. Thank you for the insight.
Okay, now let's go talk to the other dude.
It's time to party.
All these years, and Bayou hasn't let this place slip a single notch. The man knows how to run a business.
It's the drugs. Speaking of business, I'd like to talk to you.
I suppose I have time for a little chat. What's on your mind?
I know why you're here, and trust me, this is a bad deal for you.
All right, I'll bite. Tell me what you know.
Infinity profits are fabricated.
That's an awfully big claim to make. You'd have to have some inside details on their operation. However, it does match some of my own research that I've been conducting into their finances.
And Infinity spends. That's not something that I've read. I'm surprised if Infinity can even afford the bill here. I thought you were in the business of making money, not losing it. To compare.
Aren't you the resourceful one? That number tracks with the insider details I've been getting. Interesting. Look, it was nice meeting you, and I quite enjoyed our little talk. But it sounds like I need to take another look at some data before I head into this presentation of theirs. See you around, and maybe next time I'll be doing business with you.
Good. Mission accomplished.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Whoop. All right. Another of Bethesda's favorite minigame. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Ooh, yeah.
How quickly can you get that done?
Very quickly. Got it. Let's go back and tell the boss I did a good job and deserve a promotion and a raise. Get out of my way, people.
Ranger?
I'm building up carbon dioxide. My little granny lungs can't take running very far. I believe that once I turn in this mission, I will probably end the stream. Let's see if this is the end of this quest.
I hope you have some good news for me. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it?
No, it was a piece of... Oh, I was literally about to say piece of cake.
You're a natural, and I'm not just saying that because I hired you. The Astra Lounge can be overwhelming for some, with all its bells and whistles. Tie that in with manipulating people who are the equivalent of their boss's boss, most junior-level ops would start to show their cracks. Overall, not bad for your first high-profile assignment. You even earned yourself a bonus, which Linden was more than happy to give.
It is good that our restraint is appreciated.
Hold on one second. Are bonuses common?
Only as common as the flawless assignments you pull off. No one wants to clean up a mess. It takes a toll on several departments, which is why we like to promote a clean assignment.
All right, well, thank you for the bonus.
It's well deserved. Just keep making me look good, and there'll be more where that came from. But no rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Okay. Let's hear the next one.
Your next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
I am ready for the details.
Most corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Gross negligence sounds like people could get hurt.
You're not wrong. Believe me, we don't take these assignments lightly. They're also one of few that Masako herself needs to sign off on, and only our most trusted operatives receive them. You just need to plant the ARC and avoid detection. Our technicians will handle the rest, and they're instructed to avoid as much harm as possible.
I think less than a day. I haven't even slept yet. I've only done 3 assignments. Okay.
What?
Well, I am going to end my stream here. I would say that I would like to raid somebody, but I would have to mod and give them the appropriate privileges to raid on my behalf. Is there anybody out there currently in the chat that is willing to be modded? If everybody is lurking, then that's fine as well. I just won't be able to raid tonight, and that's okay. Alright, but yes, I am going to go ahead and end my stream here tonight. That's okay, Jay Parmenter. Yeah, T, I found out that the default setting is, it restricts, channels restrict raids from accounts that have less than 30 days. And I created this account specifically for Twitch less than 30 days ago, so this account is unable to raid majority of the other accounts. I will try to raid, and I will see if that helps, but so far each time I've tried to do it. There we go. Yeah, it's giving me the same message that it was before, so I just won't be able to raid until I think a couple of days, honestly. I'd have to check whenever I started streaming. But like I said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you everybody for attending, and oh, T, you're willing? Okay, hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Okay, T, I made you mod and I gave you editor privileges, which, according to Wolf, that should give you the ability to raid on my behalf. So I believe you can just do /raid and then the channel name. Or raid browser. Let's see. If anybody in the chat is listening, are there any suggestions for channels to raid? I'm going to check the Discords to see if there's another non-affiliate. What about... I think I found one. Shigegaki, it looks like. See if you can raid that one, T. Alright, well, we tried again. It's okay. Thank you very much for trying, T. But okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I definitely feel that I think that we accomplished the goal. I will keep everybody updated on how that goes. Thank you for joining me for my stream. I do stream nightly at the moment, starting about 9:30 Central. Gonna continue my Starfield no mod, just space playthrough. Of course, feel free to catch any sort of replays on my YouTube channel. But thank you very much. And if you're watching this now or in the future, good night.